I can't even be asked checking. No, don't. Because I definitely did. Yeah, just.
What do you mean? Why did you say you didn't?
I
don't know if I clicked record. Don't get up because I definitely did.
I don't know if I did, but it's just a potluck, innit?
And we're getting up.
That's the thing for recording, to be honest.
Okay, we're gonna go with it.
Because why would I walk away without clicking record?
It's not a you thing to do, but
no,
we'll
you know what it is? It's every single time. I've done it about 4 times, and I'll sit down and go, did I click record?
Yeah, it's like when you leave your house and you go, I do not remember locking that door.
You definitely did.
You'll run back the worst is like when you were younger. Like, well, for me anyway. When you say I'm younger, what am I on about? Worst was about 2 years ago when I didn't drive and you'd lock and you go, just got out of the street about 200 yards and you think,
I've got to go all the way back.
All
the way back. Yeah, I'm sure. Just have to deal with it.
Probably worse in the car if you've done an act, you have to fucking turn around.
Oh, you're sweating in the first 5 minutes.
You didn't tell me. I know it's an unspoken rule, but I need to remind sometimes.
I don't remind myself, I just know. Kills me, this guy.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
I can't believe that. That's like living in me. I went free. I did a click record. I know I did.
You're still on that.
No, well, I clicked it and walked away.
I reckon you did.
I know I did.
No one would laugh if you didn't.
You've wasted content.
It's priceless now, isn't it? We don't know if we're getting recorded or not.
See what happens when we roll around the corner, I suppose. That's the end.
I don't even feel like I should be looking at it. Because I don't know if it's looking at me.
No, so definitely we should be recording. We are recording. We are recording.
We are live. The light's on. The red light's flashing, John. We're live.
We're live in the household. Yeah. As you can tell, today's background's a bit different because we just got major scran behind us. That's because I'm cooking the scran, but I'm not doing any episode. I'm just cooking the scran in a minute. I will get round to doing a few little chef ones, but I need an actual cameraman who's going to come in and hold the camera for me when I do, because it can't just be on a tripod.
We need a bit of an editor, don't we, as well?
Yeah.
But anyway,
we'll get to that when we get to that. It's a part that we'll step onto when we step onto it. It's the road we'll cross when we, need to cross the road. That's a sea we'll sail.
We've got a link on Indeed soon.
Still on that. That's a river that we'll cross when we need to cross it. I'm out of things to say.
It smells nice, that pizza, man.
It does smell heavy, to be fair. So yeah, today's episode, I'm going to introduce Michelle again as Michelle. Now, it's one of them episodes where we just have a little chat and we're going to talk about England and obviously see what we reckon, if they're going to win, how far they're going to get. And that's it, really. Because we're going to release this episode's going to be out on the day of the match. So it'll be, something that's relevant, ties in. And I've just heard a few things that's just, I'm not, as I said, for being from Liverpool, we're not that fussed about England in a sense where if they won happy days, they get knocked out, I'm not going to go and cry about it. Like, do you know what I mean? But a lot of people take it like deeply to heart, and they have a lot of input and a lot of says. But I've heard one of the things that's been left a bit of a bee in my bonnet, and I'll be honest with you, I heard someone say that, I've heard a couple of people say, to be fair, that they think that England should play defensive for the next few games, and I've heard that they should be putting Saka at left wing back or left back, and I'm just like, what planet?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. Put Saka left back and Palmer on the right wing.
What Palmer?
I get Palmer on the right wing
all day. But even
I've had that Joe Gomez has played like 20 games for Liverpool left back.
Put him left back.
15 games at least. He's played a good. No, but maybe that man might be exaggerating, but he played a lot of games.
He played a lot. He did.
At least 10, 15 games.
I think he played probably.
Robbo was.
No, he's played the majority. He played a good. I think I'd say half the season.
Probably like yeah.
And bear in mind, we had cup competitions as well. He was playing in them, so he's got experience. And I'd like to see him get a goal, to be fair, because I want him to get a goal before the season ends.
So think about having a right-footed left back as well. Like if he gets up there, he can have a shot.
He can, yeah. But I'm not even thinking of that. I'm just thinking of like Saka's. Why would you put him there?
Yeah.
Like he performs where he performs.
Quality,
but like
I know he hasn't been playing 100%, like we have seen him play.
No, but he's still been playing. But no, it's because he's doing a lot of runs and putting balls in, but there's no one in the box for him to give the ball to. And you've got you starting Harry Kane every game. No, you're either starting for 45 and take him off, or you sit him on the bench for the first 45 and put him on. You can't be relying on him for the full 90 minutes. We've got Watkins sitting there. He was phenomenal. Like, he's got pace. We've got Tony. He's also phenomenal. Like,
yeah, Tony quality.
You've got who else is on the bench? We must have another striker. Like who's Eze, for instance, doesn't play on.
Yeah.
He was playing.
He was playing. He's quality.
Do you know what I mean? Look at the positions he can play. He can play striker though.
Yeah.
Even Palmer, you can put Palmer. He's been playing Cam. You can put him as striker. Like, if need be. But, like, we've got a lot of options. You don't need to put them in a place they don't need to be. You're talking about taking people out of position that aren't meant to be in that position.
I think that's the main problem with England. You don't play players in the right position, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
You tried Arnold at centre mid, and it's not going to work like that. Like, when he did play well in a few
Rice
games.
said a good thing, I thought. He said, fucking everyone in the country was screaming for centre be in midfield.
I know,
as
and then
soon
you
as he gets
moaning.
put in midfield, they're moaning.
And then as soon
What
as
you expect?
he said, you've got to just...
But even still, though, he created the most chances, and it's like...
I personally think...
From what I seen of him, he didn't do a whole lot going forward.
I just think it should be a
I seen him winning the ball a lot, that was it.
I think he should be a
I won't just say that was it. He's done what? If you're winning the ball a lot in midfield, you're doing one thing, like...
I think he should play right midfield.
What, up on the wing?
He's a right back? No. I think we need to remake a formation. Have a right mid.
Yeah.
And have 3 up front with a cam and 2 strikers. And have I'll have a left and I'll have a right midfield, a left midfield. Do you know what I mean? Like, it opens up more options for other people to play, but also Trent is a right back and you put him to play centre mid. He's going to take time to develop there because he can pass a ball anywhere on the pitch. You put him right. Like, right back, he's got to run all the way up and down anyway. If you put him right mid, he doesn't necessarily have to back attack as much. So he can sort of sit up on the top half of the pitch a bit more and have a bit more freedom. Yeah. And he's still got the energy and the pace to be running up and down, but he doesn't have to commit back to defend, which is going to be beneficial for the going forward with the passes and the vision to see more, because he's still in a similar position he would be if he was in right back. Yeah. But just a little bit further.
I've heard rumours apparently he's going to start a back 3, which then he'll have 5 in the midfield. That's where you'd want him on that.
If you're going to do a back 3, but then you'd have to play left and right wing backs, which means that you'd have to play Trent as a wing back. You wouldn't play him as a...
Yeah, right, you're right, actually.
Because you're taking up...
It's a mad position, and for him, like, from a right back to a midfielder, like...
He's played right wing back before.
Yeah.
That'd be alright for him, I think.
But then he's the forward man as well, isn't he?
There's just a lot going. Like you're looking on, you've got Anthony Gordon sitting on the bench. He had one of the best seasons he's ever had playing for.
A quality player.
But I'm comparing to, like, he played for the under 23s or the under 21s, and he won. He won it. Like, he scored a load of goals. This was only a few months ago. Do you know what I mean? Or like maybe last year. But he's had a phenomenal run with the younger England squad. Yeah, and like, you're sitting him on the bench. I'm not a big advocate. Like, you get all the young kids on, but lad, you brought talent. Foden needs to be playing centre. Like, he plays fantastic on the left, but play him centre. Don't be putting Trent centre. Put Foden centre. Put Trent on the right. Put someone else on the left. Do you know what I mean? Like, just do it that way. Even Saka, for instance, he doesn't play left. He plays right. Try him out on the left, cutting in.
Yeah, switch it up.
Just see if it works.
So Jürgen used to do it with Mane and Salah.
Yeah, just mix it up. Yeah, just put him there. You've got more variety. There's more option on the pitch than for passing, creating play. What I'm hearing pundits saying, we should play defensive because we've got a lot to lose now. What a load of deluded bollocks that is. Like, are you messing? We literally fail at every tournament we go to due to the fact that we do that. You know what I mean? There's too much pressure on them, because there's too much pressure on the players. We're expected to win these tournaments outright every time we go into them, because we're meant to have the best up and coming. This is our best squad we've ever had, 100% on paper, in the fact of, like, talent wise. Because when we seen them 2 years ago perform, we got shy. You know what I mean? It was a good performance, but they were lacking in certain places. Now they've been playing a bit longer, they've gelled a bit more. We're still adding all this new madness into that. You need to, like, if you're going to keep changing and mixing, sound, do that, but you can't. I don't understand the defensive mindset. How can you go and sit and go, yeah, let's defend and try and counter attack?
That's the way to Mourinho about defensive. He used to play. It's like, from a goalkeeper's point of view, you just think. Specifically
Chelsea though, like when he had Chelsea at that time when he was taking over, he would park the bus, and he would literally park the bus. Like, he would not break the line ever. He would never break his line.
From a goalkeeper's point of view, just thought, you don't want that. You don't want your team playing that, do you?
Look at the England defence. They're all fantastic for England. John Stones is fantastic, phenomenal anyway, I think.
Yeah, John Stones.
Harry Maguire plays fantastic for England. He's got so much stick over his career with the stuff that happened at United, which has obviously affected him in a lot. You can clearly tell.
Yeah.
But he still performs for England, fantastic. But you can't say, let's play a defensive game, but then you have to play CDM. You're going to have your whole team switches up then, and then you're looking at counter-attacks.
You haven't even got a CDM.
Who's counter-attacking? But who's got a counter-attack?
Oh, you got Rice.
You got Rice. Who's got a counter-attack? Who plays counter-attacking football? Arsenal don't. Arsenal play build-up football, pass and moving. That's where Saka plays. Liverpool, we do play counter-attacking football.
With Poch. Maybe Chelsea, I'd say.
But then, he's not playing anymore from Chelsea. But who's he playing anyway from? You've got like Liverpool
Plays it from the back.
we play a lot of passing and a lot of moving, but we're very good on a counter-attack. But we also get counter-attacked a lot because we press deep.
Yeah, we play a high line.
So because we play the high line, we do get countered quite a bit. Now, City, they're like I'd say they're a similar type of play to Arsenal. It's pass and control, pass, move, keep the ball, move up, get the balls in. Do you know what I mean? Like they like to keep hold of possession, and
that's their form of defence.
You can't make the England players play a defensive formation when the teams, the majority of the starting lineup are playing playing attacking formation. That's not going to work. Because then you're asking them to learn something again that's completely different to what they used to, which obviously they're capable of.
You're just making it harder, aren't you?
He's making it harder for himself, lad. Just put them all out attacking and let them just smash it. Outscore teams. It's not even about conceding anymore. Just outscore teams. Pickford's a capable goalkeeper.
Get the best formation that gets all your players involved so you want.
100%.
With me though, it's a mad one. Like
I personally
think Foden should be the cam, but then what about Bellingham? Bellingham can be a cam.
So this is where it comes to respect. I like Bellingham as a cam because he was playing a cam. Foden
as a cam.
I'd prefer Foden as the cam, and I'd have Bellingham as the CM, the centre mid.
And then what? Rice behind him.
I'd have Rice across next to him as centre mid. I wouldn't play centre defensive. I'd have two centre midfielders.
But yeah, I'd
have him sitting in front. Then look at your wing. Because then
Bellingham go.
You can still have Saka here, and you can put Eze on the left. And it gives a chance for Eze to get on the pitch because I'm sure he can play left, right, and fucking centre midfield.
I don't know what foot he is.
But I'm sure he's played both positions. I might be wrong, but even so, he can play. Do you know what I mean? It gives more. It opens it up more, and then you've got two strikers, and that's just playing a 4-4-2 basically type of formation. Whereas I'd probably rather play like a 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1. Would that work? Yeah, 4-3-2-1. 4-3-2-1. Yeah, a 4-3-2-1. So it's like 4-3-2-1. Where you've got one striker, because clearly I'd leave Kane on. I'm not saying take Kane off, but if he's not getting deliveries, he can't score goals.
I'd say once 55 minutes is gone, and
take him off. Like you can't. It's not right to be leaving, and I understand why. Southgate's doing it.
Player,
he is, and he scored so many goals in Bundesliga. But I get why Southgate loves him so much is because it's his golden boy, lad. That's just how he is. He's always been England's fucking golden child.
Know as well, you can make a chance out of it.
It's gonna be his last comp. It's probably his last caps. Like it being realistic, that's why he's getting all these starts. But by all means, he does not need to play the full 90 minutes when we need to get goals because he scored the goal the other day to win the game, but he was just in the right place at the right time. Ivan Toney, come on. And he was on for fucking 10 minutes and created that opportunity. Like, was just in the right place to edit it over to him. Like,
I can't believe he don't play Trent. Like, that same thing.
That annoys me too. No, but look at Grealish, lad.
I know.
If you're looking about someone to play on the left, Grealish is phenomenal. He's been
not even in the squad.
I know, but because of this season, because he's been playing for City.
I was thinking that
he's been underrated. Well, he's been underrated, like, because he hasn't had to do. He's not doing what he did when he played for Villa. It was Villa, wasn't it? Yeah. He's not doing what he was when he played for Villa because of the fact he had to do everything for Villa because he was the star man, the star player. So he had to do it all, and he did do it all. But when you come to a team that you've got a pass move,
don't have to do as much.
You're fitting in to fit in the team.
For better players around it,
it's a team play, lad. It's just all about doing your role, and Pep likes you to do your role. So everyone's saying, he hasn't. Like a few people slating him, and then when he got picked, he was like, happy days, and then now he's been dropped him like that because he was supposedly meant to go because he got took to the pre-games, didn't he? But when we went to the actual competitions, that's when he got.
So yeah,
that's just mad. So yeah, this defensive football mindset is crazy because that's what Everton have played for fucking 15 years when Davy Moyes was at the helm, and then prior to that, like, and I can't really say much about it. Davy Moyes probably had the best.
Yeah, he's been the best manager in recent times.
Passing back when he was the boy, lad. You know what I mean? But you can't play negative football. You just can't. You can't sit there and defend unless you've got a really good counter attack.
Football. Like, we were going for 11 on the side, and the manager said, "Right, just sit back with these boys." I said to the manager, "Fuck off."
It depends on the circumstances, though, doesn't it? If you're playing top of the league and they're like, "Yeah, sit back," and then use your wingers to counter attack and get into space, that's different. But if it's like sit back and just defend it out and try and poach a goal, that's shit football. It's boring for us to watch. People are paying fortunes to go to these games as well. Like the tickets are they're ridiculous. You're paying like 500 quid. Not
anything exciting. Nothing's been exciting.
That last game he went to would have been exciting because it all went off in the last
fucking 10 minutes.
It just went off.
But the whole game,
not that exciting, lads. No, it's a waste. It's I'm not
When you
saying...
watch your Spain's
But
and your
and
Germany's
this is the other
France's.
perspective though you've got to look at too. You can't give everyone... Like, I'm not saying give them loads because they are dealing with a lot of stick and that's a bit of a joke. You
The
can't be
manager's a
putting...
joke as well.
You're putting all this pressure on the players and they're giving them, like, for instance, Bellingham's got that Adidas advert before he went into the Euros. And have you seen it? Like, it's like based around him. It's like, lads, you're trying to put any more pressure on this kid.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ, have a deep breath. Do you know, like, stop putting everything on his shoulders. He'll perform. And he did.
He seems like the one, though. That
He thrives under pressure.
Yeah,
No, but he has. Look at
it
him, lad. He writes his own narrative, lad. Writes his own stories. Look at an overhead kick in the last minute of the game to score. Phenomenal, lad.
It's like going from... Look what he's just done in his first year in Spain.
Look what he done. Yeah, look, lad.
First year in Madrid at 19.
He's going to be...
Oh, he's nice, 21.
He's going to be probably the greatest of all time when he retires him. I mean, the greatest of all
I
time.
hope he comes to Prem. I hope he comes to Liverpool.
I hope he needs to prove himself in the Premier
I
League.
hope Sen stays so that when he does win a football...
Everyone's got to prove himself in the Premier League to be the best. Do you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what I mean.
you can be the best in all.
I hope he wants to challenge himself. Though,
I think he will. That's why he's gone to. I think
yeah.
that's why he's gone to Real Madrid though. First of all, to build up more character, get more fucking Champions League experience.
People normally do it the other way, don't they?
I know, but
England and Spain.
Real Madrid isn't the legacy team it used to be. It's still got a fantastic legacy behind it. It's one of the best teams in the world, if not still the best Champions League team in the world, because they still win it. But no matter, even if they play shit, they still win it. I just don't get it. They're just that good.
It's La Liga, lad, as well.
But that's what I'm saying. Even if they play shit in the league, though, they still manage to win the fucking Champions League, lad, because they're just like...
He won La Liga as well.
That was this year, though, wasn't it? Last year they didn't, though.
Oh, did
Did they? I don't think they did.
the season just gone?
Like last season, though.
Oh, the one before it?
Yeah. I don't think they did. They had a bad season. I don't know. It was a mad team that went like fucking... It went like a usual team that won the league.
Remember Atletico won it? Atletico won a couple of seasons ago. I don't know how long ago that was.
But anyway, even if... Yeah, well, there you go. That just proves my point. And even if they play shit, they still win the league. Like, they still win the league, still win the cups. Like, it doesn't make any sense. So, having him in the squad, he's single-handedly, like, just brought everything, charisma to the squad this season, all the energy, everything they need. He's single-handedly... he's a game winner. He is a game winner, lad, isn't it? He's like...
Yeah.
He's going to be the Tom Brady of the football scene, lad. Like, he's a game winner.
I think he'd be like the next David Beckham, me kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Like, he'll be massive. Do you know what I mean?
David Beckham was massive, but I think, like...
He's already massive, though, isn't he?
David Beckham was phenomenally huge. Like, you've got to give him that.
That's what I mean. But Bellingham would be a better player.
I think Bellingham...
Beckham was a good player, very good player.
Bellingham will get bigger as well, though.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, he's going to find out this bit of information. But yeah, I just think that the defensive football needs to not happen. I think we need to go and just attack, try and outscore.
I know, you're right, yeah. Barca won it last year. It was Real Madrid this year, Barca last year, and then Real Madrid.
Shit.
He's on it. He's on it.
Last year when they lost. Yeah, so Barca won it, and then Atletico Madrid the previous
yeah, 2020.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Even when
this year it was Madrid, last year it was Barca, and then it was
last
Madrid
year,
the year
they
before.
Didn't have the best season, but they still won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Crazy, insane. In fact, frustrating to be fair, especially when
make it look so easy.
It's annoying, lad. It just don't what it is. That finishes. He's just single-handedly goals, lad. Like he'll just turn on when he needs. He's got pace in. He's gone.
He got, lad. Have you seen
he's just
feet?
Different, lad.
His feet are unbelievable.
It's them Brazilians, lad. They're crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy good, lad. They're just built different.
Just watching him going, have you just moved the ball like that?
Lad,
quick, you were moving that quick.
He's phenomenal, lad. He is phenomenal. Like for instance, Neymar's gone to just kill his career off, I think, in the Saudi League, and that just upsets me. Because it's just like, he was amazing. And he still is amazing.
Times over there,
lad, he needs to, I know, he's what, 30 odd, but it's like, so what? You've got so much talent still. Come and drop over here and ask for a bit less wages, lad, and just come and play football for the... Come get back to start loving football again. No. You're going and toying with people in a league where, to be honest, no one's asked about, apart from people who like live in that country. Like, where at the Prem, everyone everywhere's asked about it. Do you know what I mean? I get why they've got the big players, so where it sacks the eyes, but I haven't watched one match since Ronaldo's went there, one match since Benzema's went there. I haven't watched one match.
Firmino went there.
One match.
Fabinho.
Not one match at all. I've seen a few highlights, but I haven't seen much.
Yeah, seen a few highlights of him scoring.
I even left Ronaldo's like some of the highlights. And it's just like,
you can tell he's fell off this year.
He hasn't competitive. If you're not having competitive football weekly, very high competitive at a high elite level, then you're not going to be up to your standard, are you? So if you're playing with someone who's, well, obviously, no disrespect to them, they're good footballers, but they're not up to the standards of yet European football. And they're obviously fantastic.
Like Americans.
America, yeah.
America are a good team.
MLS have got a lot of good little sides coming over. They've got some good players coming through now, but you're right. It's the same thing.
I think if you put them against any other country's team.
I know. I just think like if you put any like let's say any team in the MLS against anyone in the championship, would say pop the championship would smoke them. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Championship.
Yeah.
I think the Premier League would definitely do them. I reckon France.
MLS have got some good players, but you've got to put it into perspective. Like America's not ground football. That's not their thing. They're only the NFL, the American football, aren't they? So there's a lot of players, but then you've got to also put into perspective America's 10 times bigger than the UK. So, but we're just it's natural to us. Like it's instinctive. Like for me, if someone passed me a ball, I could deal with it. Like as a scouser, I think 80% of scousers, like lads, can play football. The other 20 can box or. I'm going to say it's obviously not what I mean. Like there's people that can box and play football, but some people can't kick a ball at all. Is what I'm getting at. Like, and the people who can't kick a ball at all, like they can box. You know what I mean? They can go learn another thing. Like for instance, Curly Jake, he can't play football to save his life. Defo hasn't got the cardio to do boxing anymore, and he probably hasn't got the interest in it either. But he must. But like. He's not good at football, so he must be good at boxing. Do you know what I mean? Like, or like some sort of kicking or something. Like he'll have something that he'll be good at.
There'll be something one day you find out. You're good at that.
Majority of scousers are good at football naturally.
Golf, that's one people play a lot.
But like I just think it comes to us instinctively. Like it's just like it's just bred in it. Same for like. Obviously, it's a lot of places in the UK.
Playing it, lad, as a kid, it's just stuff going on every day.
That's what I'm saying. It's proper like
America will do that. They'll go out one day and play baseball.
Yeah, maybe.
Next day it'll be
basketball. Basketball's a big thing in it too. That's a massive thing.
That's always like stuff in school, like you do PE and you go, we're doing
we do basketball.
Go ahead.
I used to enjoy playing baseball. To be fair, I really enjoyed it.
Same thing, really, rounders.
Nah, because like no,
is it not? No,
it's different bats, different ball, isn't it?
Oh no, I don't know.
Rounders, like the bats about this big. If you've been playing baseball, you've got a pop baseball bat, haven't you?
Oh no, I only remember playing baseball then, but for some reason I think.
No, because rounders is different, isn't it? You just run around, aren't you? Similar to
I can vaguely remember.
It's like having bases. It is the same, but like rounders, you used to play with them mad weird like plastic bat things.
Like
or you play with like an half size basey. You know what I mean? Off the subject of it, back to the football. So now we've got Switzerland on the weekend on Saturday, and
games
we've got Switzerland today. We should have said because it's coming out today. But yeah, So what do you reckon on the results on the game then? Because
honestly, I think Switzerland could do them. You know,
Switzerland could beat us.
If Switzerland score 2, I think England will see that.
But I personally think that's going to be a very close game. I think it's going to be very neutral again.
I think
and I think we're going to poach an early goal.
I think.
So this is how I really think it's going to pan out. Poaching an early goal again. It's going to be offside. Like what happened?
Giving us the proper full game.
Like I genuinely think they're going to poach a first goal. It's going to be
an offside.
I don't know whether it's going to be us or them, but there's going to be an offside goal before there's a goal, and I think the scoreline's going to end like. I honestly think it's going to be like a proper 2-1, 3-2 type of scoreline, whether it goes to extra time or not. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, because Switzerland can score, and we're going to have to score. Like Switzerland can score goals.
Well, you're setting up to play an attacking formation, like.
Well, I hope so.
You're setting up to play 3-5, whatever.
Yeah. So listen, it's going to be an entertaining game of football, I think, and it's got to be because we're at the point where we've got the easiest draws. Switzerland, and then whoever next are playing easy as well. The other side of the table, the hard side. That other side, that's the hardest group. Spain.
Germany.
There's all sorts going on. France is still in it, aren't they?
So it's Spain and Germany, France and Portugal.
Look at that for a competition. And then we've just got little old Switzerland and
2 of them teams are going to be getting
who's the other 2 teams? We've got Turkey and who else?
Holland.
Lad, Turkey are flying as well. They're a danger. So like to us, I know like on paper ours is the easier side of the table.
You'd rather play Turkey or Holland.
We've got
Switzerland now, and everyone else.
Nah, Turkey and Turkey coming into form now.
I mean, you'd rather be English than Spanish right now.
Oh, 100%.
You want to play Germany,
100%.
And if you win that, you've got to play France.
The left side of the table, the left side is looking well easier to the left side's well hard to the right side. Our side looking
same with the Dutch. They think, we beat Turkey.
We've got England
or Switzerland,
and that's a good game.
Take that over Switzerland.
100%.
All day.
But then again, we're on paper we are a danger in comparison to other teams.
What gets me about England is like,
but we just don't.
The only thing I can say about England is they haven't turned up yet.
But they
haven't clicked. No, but started playing like Spain.
This happened last season, though.
You know,
this happened last competition.
I think
no, but it got to this stage. They struggled to win. They got to the semis and got battered. So they played
Mhm.
phenomenal in the previous game because they were getting battered, and then not phenomenal, but they got the win, and then they got battered in the game after by fucking knocked out by whoever we got knocked out by. France, I think, maybe. We got knocked out by someone anyway.
Yeah.
So they terrorised. I might even from Belgium or something, but I don't know who it was. We got terrorised, we got knocked out, but it's like this time round, I feel like the struggles have happened. Like every single tournament, we always struggle in the group stages anyway. Always.
Yeah.
And it gets to this point where this is where we have to kick in now. Now, I personally think that we've got a better chance.
They need to kick in soon.
Like we
don't
kicked
they?
over adversity the other day and got a 2-1 win. Now this is similar circumstance to what happened the last competition. We won down. I think we pulled it back, or it was like 1-1, whatever. It was a mad game. We're with Bellingham single-handedly at where he's at now. I just think this is us. I just think this is us.
Could be.
And if he starts playing,
I think if the team
he needs
starts
to play.
playing, yeah,
He needs to take a different striker. He needs to stop playing.
he's going to
Kane.
switch it up.
He needs to play Kane for some of it and then put someone else on for a bit at the end. But I actually think it's going to be like a 3-2 extra time possible scoreline type of one. What are you saying?
Extra time. So you know, we go 2-1 Switzerland.
2-1 because I'm thinking 2-2, 90 minutes, go to extra time. That's what I'm thinking. Something mad like that. That's where my head's at. Or it could be a clear domination from either side.
I think Switzerland will score, but I can't see them scoring 2. But if they do score, I can't see England. If they do score 2, I can't see England coming back from that.
They've got a good. They've been playing well though.
I'm going to go 2-2 and go to pens.
Same. So I said 2-2 go to extra time, 3-2. So we're pretty
I
close.
said, yeah, I'm going to say 2-2 and then pens.
Yeah,
Switzerland score first.
Okay, I like it. Switzerland have got a very good chance, good team. Turkey as well, phenomenal. I can't believe how good Turkey have been playing. They're just pushing through it. It was
that past couple of years.
I watched the game. That kid scored 2 goals, mate.
Plays for Real Madrid, then.
Turkish kid. Does he? Yeah.
Plays for Real Madrid.
Does he?
So you can't. It's one of them. Oh, this kid's unbelievable. Too late, Real Madrid. What did he got him?
No, he plays centre back though, doesn't he?
Oh, maybe think of a different kid.
No, not the Turkish kid. Nah, the Turkish Messi. They call him. Nah, he was good as well. Though he was drifting past people. He was good in. But I'm talking about the kid who scored the 2 goals. I think he was centre back, Demirel or Demirel.
Sure.
He was in the right place, the right time for the first one. The next one, nice big header, jump beat everyone to it. It's a fact to be a centre back.
I think we need a centre back.
Unbelievable. Yeah.
Matip's gone, isn't he?
We need to. He'll probably bring someone in from Feyenoord if they want to let them go anyways, because he's got. You'll get
Kwanzaa as well, actually.
We've got Kwanzaa, but he's going to have his eye on the market anyway. He's not soft.
So you want to bring in?
And he's slot that. Do you reckon Arnie the clothes brand now are going to actually get more friction?
Maybe.
Because of his name.
Probably. Let's be honest, the way
massive,
are,
the massive in Liverpool anyway. Like loads of people, like they're massive everywhere. But I mean, like
they'll cop onto that. And get
I reckon they'll get a sponsor to throw a little, you know, because he looks like he's born straight out of the Arnie magazine anyway with the club he wears and that. He looks like a Scouser. He fits in, lad. Fits right in, lad. Yeah. Even his, like, I've seen a picture of his, like, him, his wife and his daughter, and you know, even his daughter looks like a Scouser. Like, he just fit right in, lad. Do you know what I mean? Like, they're here already.
Looks like a Scouse family already.
Honest to God, like a proper Scouse Dutch family, lad. Like, you can just tell. Like, we've got a lot of similarities along the line somewhere, you know what I mean? I'm feeling quite confident about him coming in, as I said. And my mate, who's been on a podcast before, Justin, he's a Feyenoord fan. So he's come from his club. So he was like, nah, he's a good manager. We all love him. Like, all the fans love him. Like, we're proper, like, we'll go to these goals type of vibe. Yeah. So it made me feel a bit more confident about it. So I'm feeling like he plays similar styles of football too. So it's hopefully he just hits the ground running, lad, and we don't have a shit season. I think the first season's going to be a struggle.
Hopefully all the players just take to him. The main thing.
That's all I think, yeah. Just no one split the dummy out, because that's a big thing, isn't it? But not even split the dummy out. It's about
people don't like change, do they?
It's comfortable and that too. Change is a big thing for anyone, I suppose. But yeah, so I think England are going to go through on extra time. Because I'd love to see them play one of the big teams, and no disrespect to Switzerland here, by the way, or anyone else we've previously faced, because I don't think we would have beat any of the big teams if we
I think England will win on pens 2-2.
Yeah, well, I said extra time 3-2. He says 2-2 on pens, but I want us to get through to the next round, because we've got a challenge on our hands against. I want to get to the final. It's the final, really. Turkey, but again, no disrespect to Turkey, but the giants of these types of competitions is usually France, England, Spain, Germany, and the Netherlands. They're the 5 big, and Italy. They're like the 6 big teams, and I'm not missing anyone out there. Then they've got everyone else, and they're like, how do you do well? It's like, wow, it fucking is right, the boys were all made up for you and we're supporting you, but it's not expected from you to do well.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a Greece one.
when was that though? It was years ago.
I was in the 90s, I think.
Mad. Had loads of different teams.
They qualified for it for like one of the first
the,
times or something.
The other day, someone was telling me
Did
that.
they beat Portugal as well? Nah, wait, it was the early 2000s, I think.
Yeah, Switzerland won it a few years ago as well, didn't they? With Schmeichel in? Well, yeah, when they had the old Schmeichel.
I think so.
They did. Switzerland have won the cup, won it once. Yeah, Google it.
So they won Greece one. 2004.
Yeah, that's when it was hosted in Greece, I think.
How did Greece? No, when did Greece? 2004.
Yeah, when it was hosted in Greece, I think.
Oh, was it in Greece? Yeah.
It was hosted there as well. Switzerland. When did Switzerland win? I didn't say how, I said when.
I do that. Can't you just give me some?
To go back, you want on Wikipedia of all websites, we've got Jag. It might not be Switzerland.
I don't think it was.
Someone mad won it. Because I was stupid telling me the other day.
Greece?
Nah, it was like someone. I'm sure it was done with. It was Switzerland. No, Schmeichel plays in, doesn't he? He's from fucking Switzerland, doesn't he? Or just
Denmark.
Oh, sorry, Denmark. Sorry, it'll be Denmark. Denmark then.
I'm just gonna do this so it shows me them all.
I got mixed up, lad. Yeah, not Switzerland. What do you mean? It is Denmark. That's who I'm on about.
Denmark won it.
If that's who Schmeichel played for, yeah. When the old Schmeichel played, like not like the dad. Know what I mean?
Oh, fuck off.
You're killing me, lad. Just type in what I said.
What?
Just type Denmark in. Just when did Denmark win?
You said this about Switzerland?
No, you didn't type that in.
I did.
You said who won. You said when, if sort of I won.
Changed.
Go on, when the Euros there? Top search. 1992. Yeah, 1992.
Yeah.
I know, I was right. So, 1992, it was Denmark. I got mixed up with Switzerland because obviously, I don't know why I thought Schmeichel was from there, but it's because he had an S his name.
Schmeichel!
So, that's a mad one, innit? So, yeah, anything can happen, you're right. It could be, do you know what? It could be the time where someone man pulls it off, where it could be Turkey or Switzerland, yeah, that win it, like it actually could be. Because anything's possible. Anything is possible. What time is it? We're going to wrap up because we need to cook us down. I'm starving. So, you know the score.
Should we do the moment?
Put your comments in on the bottom and let us know. Because we'll put it out before the match kicks off. Because I think the match is on at 5 or 8.
5, I think.
So we'll put this out about 2 or 3 and drop in the comments your score predictions for the match.
Yo,
and, go on, do the check.
GoPro.
Do the check. But yeah, you know the score.
Yeah, 5 o'clock.
Thanks for tuning in to Nan's Kitchen podcast, and drop us a like and subscribe if you enjoyed.
We were recording.
Fantastic.